Okay, we are back here for the 2019 Texas BCAPL Mixed Open Teams event. It will be Team Bazinga versus DMMRRT. I don't even want to know. I don't know what they plan on doing. But what I will do is I will go find out. I'm going to go find out a little bit more about these team members and get right back to you. What's going on here? Okay. Hang tight, people. I do not see this up yet, but it says we're broadcasting live. I'm looking. Okay. The guys are just hitting balls around just for a bit here. I will go ahead and get them to get started. Okay. All right, everyone joining. I have the lineup, and looks like we are ready to go as soon as they hit a little, have a little practice. Everyone in the chat room, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the other alerts that will happen throughout the rest of this weekend for when we go live again. Share the stream. Tell everybody. First up to bat will be James Davis Sr. versus Rick, and then it'll be Rod versus Tony. People in the chat room that are watching, if you can help me out and help me identify who is who, that would be fantastic. Okay. This is on the B side of the mixed the mixed open teams event. And it's a straight race to 13. What's up, Scott? What's up, oh, dang. Where's my coffee? Yeah. Come over. Come hang out. You gonna go play?
I said, oh, no, I already played. I just
okay. Hi.
They made me do the final match, final win, and I had to do a lot of booty clenching.
Oh. Whew.
So
yeah. That butt's puckered. Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
All right, bye. Scott has been very, very vocal in the chat rooms, and I just got to meet him finally. Okay, sorry about all of this dead air here. Hey, more pool. What's up, Bob? You phoned a friend to make sure that the stream was going to happen. I wasn't sure what exactly was going to happen. I had just gotten done with lunch, and I had someone, you know, peep their head behind this little garage door that we have going on here, and they're like, I don't know where she's at. And I walk up, and he's like, oh, here's a phone for you. Now that is a weird feeling, to have someone you have no idea who they are hand you the phone and like say it's for you. And again, if you are in the chat room right now, please help me out by identifying who is who. I'm wondering if this person is... Oh gosh. I'm wondering if this person is Rodney. That's got to be Rod. Okay, I'm going to take a guess because he doesn't look like he's a James Davis Sr. I am not. Perfect. Thank you so much, David W. So it appears as though the home team advantage goes to DMMRRT. I'm just going to say Demert. Fast drop will be on table 1. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I just lied to you. Bazinga has the home team advantage, so that means that their rotation doesn't change. So on table 2, it will be Rod. I think that's right. Jude, I don't know who Bastrop is. And the list of names that I have, I will show you in just a sec. If that's a nickname, I definitely don't have nicknames in the system. During midday, or during mid-May, rabbits race turtles. Hello, Eric Baldwin. How's the weather out there in London, you said? Oh, Bob Piles. Calling them out, saying they aren't that creative. It's the first initial of their name. Is that minus the... nope, including the subs, I guess. Okay, well, anyhow, for this first game, I won't be able to pay too much attention while I try to get more information for you guys on everyone's Fargos and such. So bear with me. This is what happens when I leave for a little lunch break. We are out here in, oh, thank you, Bob. Bastrop is James Davis Sr. We are out here in Temple, Texas. And I brought the really crappy weather. I apologize. I brought the Seattle crazy weather, and then it turned into a Texas thunderstorm. I'm going to think twice about coming back here next year. I'm kind of scared of tornadoes. All right, folks, I feel like this is a good point here to bring this into you here. Oh, gosh. Okay, so as you can tell, Team Bazinga, that's Bastrop, I heard, is playing Rick on table 1. And on table 2, it is Rod playing with Tony. I scare off the thunder. You know, I'm sure I could be a little scary. Okay. And it looks like I believe that was shoot. Was that Rod on table 2 took it down, correct? So Team Bazinga has the first score, has the first point. I'm going to have to go back out there and check it out. Will you do a score check for me? I think Team Bazinga is up right now. It might be.
I go find out which team's what color.
Yeah. And on table 2, it should be Jude. Jude versus Martin Salinas.
You're out of line.
Huh?
They're both wearing blue.
I know. I know, they're wearing the same exact blue, so I am SOL.
The only way you can tell is the Bazinga team has a yellow logo. Whoa. He's Bazinga. He's got a yellow logo on his shirt. Like right
Yellow logo on the shirt is Bazinga. Break and run on 1. And that was Bazinga that broke and ran, correct? Yes, no? Oh, John Vargas, I have no idea who made the lineup on this one. And I'm a bit lost here. But what's the score?
Oh, you wanted the score?
Yes. I wanted the score because I wanted to make sure.
That's okay. My thing was on.
Okay, so Bazinga is up 2-0. Bazinga up 2-0?
I believe so.
Okay.
James's team. Yep.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone. 2-0. And you are on and you are live. I'm back here with Kenny.
Yay!
Yay. Don't be too excited.
You can't ever tell how excited or not I am. I never sound excited.
Oh, I am so full from the sushi.
I think I made room for more.
Oh, great. Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There was a bunch of clapping out there. I'm not sure what exactly happened.
I think somebody won a match.
Oh, okay. It wasn't as close as I thought it was then, because it sounded like it was close.
No,
Like it was
they're
right out
just
here.
getting louder and louder. And louder and louder.
All right. So it appears as though John is up on table 1 because he's got the little thingy, right?
I have no idea.
For Bazinga, it's that.
No.
Just kidding.
I have no idea if that... Well, I mean, that might be a way to tell.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, you have control.
I don't want to be in control.
Just a minute. I'm going to fix my
But... That's funny. Dang it. I need Ding Dong to be available. I need to take pictures of a thing. Alright. Well, here's my opportunity to tell stand-up player. Yep. Bazinga is shooting on 2. So Jude is who that is. Was. Is. Maybe. Is. And Jude is on table 2. Oh, and so a white shirt. This is Frank. So Frank. Wait. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Apparently I have the hiccups now. Has initials on the front of the shirt. They might. I know I saw shirts with like a single letter logo on them, and then I saw the shirts with the yellow writing that says Bazinga. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Oh, crap. What the heck? I think the score is 3-0, or 3-1, 2-1. Crap. I can't reach the mouse when it's that far away. Because white shirt is on. Yes. I don't know. This is the score I've got. What? 2, 1. Table. Wait a second. 1, 2. So table 2 should be. I think I've got it figured. Should be. Oops. I wouldn't bet on me having this right. What? Rod Sr. and Jude want scores. I'll take your word for it. I'll go check it later. If I got it wrong, I'll fix it in a bit. You didn't do anything. I'm struggling to make sure I think I fixed it, maybe.
No lineup?
I don't know. Table 2, table 1.
Yeah, table 2 and table 1.
Yeah. I had it backwards and then it was weird and then the score may not be right, but it might be. I don't know what I'm doing.
So Jude won, so that would be W here, so that would be 3. Ignore that. So table 1 would be John and Frank. And table 2 is Matt and David. David is a sub on the table, or a sub on the team.
And Frank is the guy in the white shirt. The only guy in a white shirt. I'm pretty sure that's Frank.
And I believe that is the Bazinga crew.
What, the arm? They got a thing on their arms too? Okay. They definitely have Bazinga written on the front of their shirts. Turn around again. I almost saw it.
Well, we don't get to really see it.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. Come. Just closer to the camera. So much closer.
You said the white shirt is Frank?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to see if the... Okay, so... I think this is Matt. He's got the thing on the arm.
Uh-huh.
So now turn around. Let me see the front of your shirt.
That's Matt. Wait, no, that's not Matt. That is...
On table 2.
Because Matthew Wong, I believe, was the other gentleman.
Well, then DT have the thing on their shirt.
Dang it!
Which doesn't help. Oh,
Skinny
Bazinga
Bob
over
logo
here.
on the sleeve.
This is John on 1. Now I want to see your other arm. Just give me your other arm. Give me your other arm. Oh, yep. Okay, so the ones with the yellow writing. This is Matt here.
That is Matt Wong.
That is Matt.
Okay.
Unless I've got the names wrong or they subbed. Yep, that's
Oh,
Matt.
that's Matt.
Okay, so the Bazinga do have the little dude on their right arm.
Skinny Bobs.
I figured it out.
What's up, RPX? I got to meet you as well. Noah Wong must be related. Same with Dave. Nope, David's not. Matt, on to you. Okay, that is Matt. Thank you, everyone. It can get pretty weird when both teams have blue shirts, except for one person.
They're just trying to mess with me now.
And they both walk simultaneously.
I know, right? Okay. Dang it.
Let's see, what does David have? And on table 1, it looks like he's just going to try to stop this. Oh, not stop it, but keep the cue ball in this area. Let's see if this works. Nope, square. I'm not sure why it works.
Ta-da!
Yeah, but how many times did it take to do that?
Hey.
From this angle, I believe that he can shoot the 6 into this corner and kick the 4 out. Oh, but he's going to call the 7 in the side. That can get a little dangerous. Okay, I thought he was going to try to blast and break apart things. Donald Pierce, amen. Yes, it doesn't make any sense to have team shirts if everyone looks the same. That's the truth. I'm gonna go get brightly colored labels, and if a team has the same colored shirts, I'm just gonna stick orange neon stickers on one, and the other one is sticker free. Make them flip a coin who has to wear stickers. Oh, that's pretty cool, Noah. He's rooting for you. Matt Wong, I'll go out there and let him know. Or I'm pretty sure you've already let him know. Speaking of letting people know, share this stream out there with your friends and with your family. If anybody has any knowledge of the relatives or friends of the players that are shooting, hit them up. Share this on the Facebooks. Share it on the interwebs. It looks expensive. Heck yeah, Scott. I need some of that powerful Vietnamese iced coffee. Café soda. Oh my goodness, that stuff will put hair on your chest. Well, it appears as though John on Team Bazinga didn't have to really break up anything at all when it was all clustered in this area, because now everything looks like it goes. Donald Pierce. Oh, be careful. And he's good. Oh man, if you guys can see what it looks like after the storm here in Texas, boy, that's a beautiful sight. Team Bazinga takes another point down, and they are at 4-0. And then next up is Bastrop versus Tony. And it will be Tony's break. RPX says that John played with the Texas Nemesis team in Vegas last year, and he has been a great addition to the team. While everyone is sharing the stream, feel free to hit the thumbs up button or the thumbs down. I'm not forcing you to like the stream, but it would be much appreciated if we get people to hit that thumbs up button. That's David shooting on table 2. He's got a little bit of work to do. Oh wow, he used as much of that pocket as possible to sink that 3. It looks like he can shoot the 2 all the way down. I don't know if it cuts into the side from where it is.
Oh, I wouldn't go for the
I wouldn't go for the side, but you will run into the 14. Shouldn't be a problem though. And I'm being told that Strop should be out. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm never sure what's going on. Alright, I need your opinion. Which of these do you think will cut out best? I'm gonna turn all that into black, but I'm thinking
I like that one.
that one or that one.
Go back with the 2 hands. That one.
Okay. Side project.
That means Kenny will be useless to me for a little bit.
Oh, I can multitask, maybe. Maybe.
That was a nice shot by... Yeah, that 2 did go into the side. That was a nice shot.
What's an easier color to see that edge from?
Oh, and that 2 rattles. Oh my gosh, it is so noisy back here.
I know, they're noisy today.
Oh my gosh. Oh, nope, not done yet. Well, it doesn't look like David likes this shot too much, or he's just a little worried that he's going to scratch, but he's fine. He got it. So David got the first point for Team Demertz.
Demert. It's a pretty funny sounding name.
And that was on table 2. So next up on table 2 will be Ricky. Or I'm sorry.
Castillo?
No. I don't know why I did it like this. Hold on a second. Rod. Rod versus Martin. There is no Ricky. Ricky does not exist.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
I knew you were not going to be into this right now.
I'm multitasking just
No, you're
fine.
not.
Ah. Check this out. Doesn't work though.
And on table 2, that should be Martin that you see, as it will be Martin's rack and break. Table 1, that is Tony.
He's playing the combo up there.
Antonio G. Hernandez Jr.
And the trick here is to make sure that cue ball bounces back out, I think.
Who the heck is Team Ramrod? That's got to be Bazinga.
That
must be Ramrod's, Ramrod must be Rod's nickname.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Now they're just messing with us.
Rob Boone, it's a cap on the mixed open teams as well as a cap on, shoot, where is it? A cap on the B teams. B teams is handicapped. Oh, no, not handicapped. Is a race to 11.
Correct.
And the Opens division is a race to 13.
And the women's division go to 9.
Women's division, they go to 9.
That's a nice
So
looking
for
break.
this particular event right now, the Mixed Opens team, you cannot exceed a total of 3,200 from your 5 highest rated players. You are allowed to have 7 people on the roster with 2 subs, but the 5 top-rated Fargo players in the roster overall cannot exceed 3,200 points, or 3,200 in rating.
Look at that table. Look how clear everything except for the 11 and 4 are.
I know. That was a pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
No prob, Rob.
Morning, Dwayne.
Good
Afternoon, rather.
afternoon, Dwayne. Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right. So it looks like Tony is on table 1 is going to bank the 8 ball. The cut there is a scratch all day long, no matter what you do, no matter what you put on that ball.
Oh, too tight.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you just hit that a little softer, I think it would have gone.
Who knows?
Who knows? It's amazing how when you hit it hard, how much it'll tighten up on the table.
Oh, yeah. It's not even amazing anymore because it's once you know about
right,
it.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's amazing that more people don't know that. But tell everybody, these diamond tables, they do bank short, and when you hit it with that kind of speed, it shortens it up even more.
Even more.
Even more. Did everybody sing happy birthday to Bill yet?
No, I think he just walked in. And none of us sing as good as you. Like, I know you think that everyone should be able to sing, but some of us are troglodytes. So, just saying. It should be no trouble for Bazinga. Wait a second. Is that his last name you put on there? Is that?
Who? Oh, Bastrop?
Yeah.
No, I guess that's the nickname that everyone's calling him.
Well, I thought I knew who was who.
James.
Okay.
I put his first name on there, James. He's fine.
But I don't know who he is.
James Davis Sr.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm so bad with names.
Yes, you are. Just sit there and work on your fun art project. Did you try to tell it to do it automatically?
Yeah, it doesn't like auto. I think I
Did your dad think it was pretty cool what you did?
Yeah. And then he tried coming up with some ridiculous idea about a thing that I am not capable of doing yet. Oh, here. Why don't you just, draw the universe perfectly?
Well.
Hey, don't encourage him.
Alright. So James takes that down, making the score 5-1. Next up on table 1 will be Jude versus Frank. Frank Jr. There's only one Frank, so I'm just going to call him Frank. Wait, is that Frank?
White shirt? Yep.
Okay.
This guy right here. Yep. Frank's wearing the white shirt. Oh.
Oh, I hate this. Sometimes. Oh, he's from the town of Bastrop. All right, so cool. Well, then at least I know.
Ah, okay.
You could tell me town names all day long, and it would just behoove me still. It would just escape me. I'm really known to be oblivious to certain things. I'll just say, oh, that's his nickname, cool, and I just don't even know. I don't want to know more. I know a lot of useless information in my brain already.
She takes notes.
I need to make room for the useful information. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know if anything's useful anymore.
Those in the chat room, if you know anything fun and interesting regarding any of the players, feel free to
Tattle on them.
Yes, type it up.
Tattletales. I wonder if there's like a temporary save in progress button. Or if I have to save and then reopen it.
Rodney on table 2. I don't know if that 11 goes this way, but it must because that's what he was setting it up for. The 11 must go past that too. But then I wonder if the 12 goes past. I don't think the pocket's that nice for him there.
No, that's yeah. Both options trying to get through there is. I mean, okay, he could play it, force it through there, maybe get lucky, catch the bottom of 2, still make it, get the 2 out of the way, or even play to the bottom of the 2.
Just like you said, and he sure did.
Of course.
He sure did. But then he stuck.
He played it safe, so.
Oh, he played it safe.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, that gives Martin, who is also in a blue shirt, the opportunity to run out here. All of his balls go. The one definitely goes past that 10. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm assuming that would be James Jr., who is Bastrop's son. He shoots pro level pool. Pool is so big down here in the southern region of the United States. I'm in awe. And I'm in envy.
I'm in envy. I mean, there's a lot of pool up in your area. It's just a little bit different.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Martin from Team DT, he scratched into the side pocket, leaving Rodney ball in hand. All he's got to do is make a 4-ball run out. No big deal.
No big deal.
I would not opt to shoot necessarily this. Well,
I think the 12 goes by. I think he's just going to...
the 12 does go by, but do you do the 14 now and then go to the 11? Or do you just shoot the 12 now and then go to, I'm sorry, not the 11, the 10. I'm shooting the 10 because I want to leave that 12 as a case 8, but that's just doing that going from one end to the
Yeah.
other end to this end.
I'm inclined to probably go ahead and take the 12 first. Cause
Yeah.
the 10 is makeable from most places, and almost everywhere on the table you'll have a decent angle to go up and then back
yeah.
down to the middle.
You just don't want to give yourself too much work, and you don't want to power this draw shot too much, otherwise, yeah, he's just going from one end of the table to the other. I try not to do that as much as possible.
My eyes aren't so good, so anytime I have to shoot that far, I become more likely to not even be able to see where I need to hit.
Get your eyes fixed.
There's no fixing these eyeballs.
AKA just Junior.
Yeah.
Bob
Nice
G.
shot.
Bob G believes that many people still think that Bastrop plays better than Junior. All right. And Rodney takes it down for Bazinga. Wifey would be proud. Ramrod took it down for that one. Score is 6-1. Next up on table 2 is going to be Bazinga's John versus Demert's David.
Demert. I swear it's supposed to be damn it. Only funny.
No, it's
It's their initials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob called them out already.
Dermot. Gosh, Dermot. See? Totally works.
Oh shoot, what'd I miss?
Oh crap, I looked down too.
Did Jude go ahead and take that game on 1? I think so. Well, holy cow. All right, they're making good work of this.
They are speeding through this one.
All right.
I think what it is they don't want you mad at me, but they also want me to finish this project. So they're trying to get it done so I can kind of focus, and then...
No, they really don't care about you.
No?
No.
I thought that they all cared about me.
No, they don't. Okay. None of you and I are irrelevant to them right now.
I was sure it was all about me. Huh.
No, that's you thinking it's all about you.
Oh, that's where I
That's
keep
how that
making the
works.
mistake. Oh, man.
I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go find out what the next lineup is.
Okay. And Matt's blasting them away. I think that's Matt, anyways. Ooh, he hit that hard, and ooh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a squeaker. Oops. Alright. And oh, that was a good little warm-up swing thing he did over there on table 2. Strange. And I didn't see anything drop. Uh-oh.
Don't judge.
Uh-oh. How? How does that fit?
I have to run like 15 miles when I get back home.
15 miles? Probably every day for a week, honestly.
Yeah.
Can you believe Bill spends his birthday with us?
I know. Bill always spends his birthday doing tournaments with us.
Well, not next year.
No, he'll find a way to be hanging out with us, though, I'm sure. Probably, yeah.
The abhorrent chef, unfortunately, they both have blue shirts, and Bazinga does have the logo for Skinny Bob's on the right sleeve.
But it's pretty hard to spot when it goes by sometimes.
Yeah, and it turns out that they do not have anyone subbing, so
So you don't have to worry about that anymore?
yep. So I don't have to worry about that lineup.
Yay!
Ron Franklin is not here.
Well, that saves you some effort.
Some. And
And cutting the 8. Oh, didn't get there. Well, Bazinga gets another swing at this table. That being table 1. I guess now is as good as any time to
thank you, David W.
see if I can save this and then reopen it and continue working on it without it being bugged. Excellent. I can.
On table 1, that is Matt Wong taking a look to see how he's going to do this here.
I need to charge.
Oh, I didn't bring it.
I just plug myself in over here.
Okay.
Let it charge.
And that is David on table 2. Down, and he pockets that 2-ball. Matt's son Noah is in the chat room right now. Says, "Go Matt." Hi. What happened?
Alright, table 2 should be able to just pocket. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Whoa, whoa.
What's going on? But I woke up and I was like really crazy. Frantic. I don't know what the hell was it. I think I missed being at home. I've got one of the best pool players in the room hanging out here. He's like, "Girl, you better not say anything." No, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. What's that, honey? Hmm? No, 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 no. No, you're fine. You, bye. Always. Okay. Noah's mom is there too.
Well,
Oh
somebody
gosh.
really won out there.
Yep. And they always say, act like you done it before.
Mm-hmm.
But it's exciting.
I know. But
All right, so, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, it's really intimidating when one of your teammates makes a really great shot and none of your guys react at all, really. And the other team's like, oh, shit. They didn't think that was a big deal? That'll really crush some souls. What's even worse is when you actually have a team of, like, top-notch players and those shots really aren't a big deal.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those teams and, whew. That's noisy, isn't it?
Okay, we had to mute that for a bit because it's a little crazy.
Little noisy back here.
Oh, gosh. Look at this. Look to see what Matt's going to do here. I am a fan of the crossbank here.
He's on the 8?
No, he's on the 5. He's solids.
He's on the oh, okay.
On one Matt Wong with Bazinga.
I gotcha.
His son and
I'm banking the 4 to the bottom left corner and going around the table.
Noah is his son, and Noah and Mom are hanging out at home watching. I think at home. I'm assuming at home.
Second best view in the house.
I know.
TV is number 2, sitting on the rail, number 1.
Number 1.
I don't know what he's going to do on table 2. I don't see a good 2-railer. I don't see... He can hit it, man.
It's a 1-rail. That's a 1-rail shot. I'm not going to say that I would ever make it, but 1-rail.
He's going with the 5-ball first.
There it
Nice
is.
bank.
That's the beautiful cross bank, and I like that position on that cue ball that he did. The abhorrent chef, that cross bank was so purty. I liked it. Now, the goal is to pocket the next 2 balls. There that one goes. I'm not doing it. And there's that one.
All right.
That was a beautiful, beautiful run out by Matt Wong.
All right. What's
Son
he doing?
is proud.
Here comes. Oh, he's going all the way around.
Gosh.
He's going 3 rails.
So noisy. Anyway.
1, 2, 3, and
oh, he almost got it. Okay, so on table 1, that means it's going to be Bastrop playing against Martin. Bazinga Bastrop versus Demert Martin. Every time I say Demert, it sounds like I have a frog in my throat.
Every time you say
Demert,
I think, damn it.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm typing Bastrop. Okay.
No, I think they did it on purpose.
I think so too. And it is Bastrop's break. The abhorrent chef, you are absolutely right. That was a very sweet run. Okay. How long is the delay?
Anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute on average. It's not always consistent. I don't know why. I think there's like an upload thing. Doesn't seem to stay the same.
You don't set it to a certain amount?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Unless Jeremy's got it in a preset thing that automatically sets every time. I can't tell if this is John or David. He's wearing a blue shirt. That's all I've seen so far.
I just see a bunch of biblical names.
Oh, It is John.
It's John Bazinga. I like saying that word, as you can tell.
I assume you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am such a fan. Rob Boone, this is on the B
In and
side.
out.
This is match L2-19. So that would mean,
Not very deep in.
yeah, not very deep in. Okay.
It's round.
I am hitting on table 2. I'd be hitting the 13 ball
Wait a minute.
with basically draw.
We have to be deeper than L2 in this tournament.
Would that mean second round of the B side?
Technically, yeah, but L2 can be. This is L2-19, so this would be L2C. So this would be third round on the B side.
Oh, third round on the B side.
But I'm sure we were.
Oh
deeper
no!
than
He hits it with too much and it scratches. Okay. Well, that makes it, I never like to see anyone scratch. So that will give David the opportunity to do a 2-ball run out to catch another score point for Demert. I always root for Hills.
Except for at the very end of the night.
Except, yes. How many teams were in the open bracket? Rob Boone, you can head over
We'll
to...
tell you in just a second.
You can head over... 63 teams were in the mixed open teams bracket. But if you want to find out more information, head over to www.badboysbp.com.
I literally was. I just happened to be opening it and be on that page at that exact time.
Normally Kenny ain't that nice.
No. All right. So
okay, so on table 2 will be Ramrod versus Frank Jr. I'm stuttering.
Frank Jr. L2-19. Oh boy. This bracket really is taking a minute to load.
And it is Rod's break. Thank you, Jude. Jude Rosenstock says, third round of the B-side. Loser is tied for 25th.
Yep, this is fourth. Technically, it's the fourth round of the event. First round, 1, 2, and third on the B.
Mm-hmm.
He beat me to it. Somebody knows how to find the brackets.
Jude, I now nominate you to be the helper. Why is cake so delicious?
The cake is alive.
Well, he's, James looks like he's still safe because it appears as though the 10 still goes into the corner. He didn't hook himself with that 4-ball. Almost.
Well, and he's got the 14 here in the side, which is going down.
It's going.
It's going down, down.
Let's see. Let's get a better view here. That's not a better view. Well, that almost was.
9-ball. Nine ball. Gonna make the 9-ball in the left corner.
You don't like cutting the 10 in now?
Nah.
We want to leave the 10 as a case 8?
If it goes,
It goes.
I think I'm gonna.
I think it goes. I think I should go out there and take a better look, but I don't want to actually.
I think I might play the 9 and then the 12. He's cutting the 9 to the right. So yeah, I might play the 9 and then the 12. Because he's just going to come up and around. Don't.
Wow. Wow, it just hangs there.
Oh boy. That's not
It
cool.
just hangs.
Got out its claws and just hung on. Jude is multi-task. He's on.
Ron
Hey.
Franklin.
No,
Consecrate on the match,
no
Jude.
listening to our great, spectacular, you'll never miss advice while you're shooting.
What's that?
No, he's on Bazinga. He's
Oh.
on the team. It's Jude.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said don't listen to our spectacular, perfect advice that never misses. You'll never miss if you listen to us,
Man.
but that'd be coaching. Don't do that.
You know, I don't know why I did not put 2 and 2 together. I'm looking at Jude in the chat room thinking, that's not going to be the same Jude that's on the team.
Oh, they do it all the time. See, what you do is you play it off the chandelier, right? Which is... I can't draw on that screen.
Oh, here we go. Here's going to be a drawing of...
Okay, hold on.
No, you're fired.
No, hold on.
You're fired.
I've got a model up here above me. There's a chandelier back here for anyone who doesn't know.
Oh, it's gorgeous. So they obviously do weddings and such and things here at the Mayborn Civic and Convention Center. It's a beautiful chandelier. It really makes me want to sing that Sia song. Sia? Sia?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that some famous singer?
Yes. Okay, go away.
I'm not done with my chandelier. And then they got like a little thing that hangs down again. With a little... Okay, it's all beaded and stuff, but whatever. So you shoot the ball, it bounces off the chandelier, runs around the top rim, falls off, hits the edge of the table, goes flying forward, banks across corner.
Jude is saying there were 63 teams. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that's the number I said.
Eric Baldwin, thank you for an entertaining night shift. It was very entertaining. Man, that pool was entertaining.
I do what I can.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Someone needs to check all these balls for fingernails.
seriously, they're holding on as much as possible. You know what it is? It's, oh man, what if it's because I said I really like Hill matches and I'm rooting for the Hill?
Oh man.
I don't have that kind of power because it sure doesn't show up in my game.
Witch. You're just one of those witches who can't cast spells on yourself.
If I could cast a spell on myself, I would make myself... I'm not going to say the rest of what I'm about to say. Never mind.
There's no way you can take that.
How does this room feel about... Whoa, okay. We're not going to talk politics.
Yeah, that goes bye-bye. Because I assure you, you don't want to play that game.
Yeah, we're not going to go down that hole. We are not going to go down that hole. We're here to talk about pool, and I guess we're the only ones that are allowed to talk about nonsense.
No, we're allowed to talk about all sorts of nonsense, just not that nonsense.
All right, so it looks like DT Martin took that one down.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
Yeah.
If you really want to have that conversation, feel free to find my personal Facebook.
Pro Level Mix, I agree. High five to you. Noah Wong, high five to you as well.
Yeah. You can find my personal Facebook. I will chat you up all you want. I might not be nearly as friendly as I am in the stream.
And that's the truth.
Ain't that
all
the
right,
truth?
so that'll be Jude. Jude will be shooting David.
Jude, put down your phone.
I think. I'm almost positive that's what the lineup is.
I'm guessing it is. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me, sir.
And for those of you that care to know, because that's Frank
that?
in the white shirt. Oh, why is it glitching like that? That is just irritating me.
I don't know.
I'm going to go none. I'm going to hit none for that, and I'll just do it myself. All right, there is the roster. Now, while you're watching the roster, ignore that name. And on table 1, Jude, the chat room information pro, is playing David.
I know two real
And
kids.
then on table 2, it is Ramrod and Junior. Wait.
Wait, I know that feeling.
Nope, that's not. Don't listen to me.
Hey,
Cross that out.
Amy's gonna go figure out how the washing machine works for you.
Jude is on 1 with David.
What was that? I know, that's what
Ramrod
you're gonna go figure it out for everyone else.
is playing Frank.
Amy's gonna get it sorted out.
Whew, wow, what a shot. And it looks like Frank just took that point for Demert. I'll go back over to that table. Well, that didn't glitch, but I also didn't fade that in very nicely. Okay, no worries. And at this point, I believe that is 8-4. John and Rick will be on table 2.
Ooh, he spun that one good.
Boy, that Frank just shot that ball in like he knew it. He told that 8 ball, "You're going there," and you better
And sit and stay.
stay there. You go in there and you stay there. Okay. Table 2 is John. And on table 2, that would be John that you see. You see John's back, and he gets the break.
Oh, I know how to solve this problem. I got this. I got this.
Yeah, it doesn't stay on his
Oh,
back.
dang it.
Joe!
It didn't stick. I had a solution. You know, we talked about doing that
Henry
once.
Saldana, it is a straight race to 13. Thank you, those in the chat room, for helping out.
We talked about doing that once. Getting name tags, you know, those "Hello, my name is," going out, writing every player's name on it, and sticking it right in the middle of their backs. So whenever they go to rack, we know exactly who's who.
Miss Nowhere says, politics is something people talk about just to vent their frustrations, but can't do anything about it.
I would disagree.
Well, because what can you do as a person?
Educate people.
You can educate people, but it takes a collective in order to make real action happen.
Enough educated people make a difference.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's why you talk about it.
But then you have to be the kind of person, anyway, you have to be the kind of person that can help relay information where it's not going to make it, you have to be not pretentious. You have to be very, oh gosh, I can't
Don't even go down the path. If you want to have the chat, find my personal Facebook.
Yeah.
I'll chat you up. Don't expect me to be nearly as friendly.
Well, when you are talking about something you're passionate about, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'm just going to put it that way. But since I am a moderator in the chat room, I have the opportunity to mute and remove your comments if I deem necessary. Henry Saldana, education is awesome. Super Dave on screen 1 is what Henry Saldana is saying.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if he was trying to make that. He might have just been trying to leave it there. Maybe. I don't. No, I think he just missed it.
Hey, Jude.
Do 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 do.
Is there any more cake left?
There's got to be plenty of cake. Hey, grab my bag right there. Just grab that bag. Slide it over here.
Oh.
I just want to slide it up under this table so no one kicks the crap out of it. Because I've got the little glass.
Well, that was Bastrop, and the body language. Oh no.
Yep.
That's not Bastrop. That's John.
Is working on their comeback.
John on table 2. Yep.
Bazinga.
His body language said, "Nope, don't like what just happened at all."
Yeah, he blasted that, but didn't really get anywhere.
Oh, what's so funny, Scott, is I was just talking about there's a fine art to being able to debate effectively. is what I'm saying. I won't jump into it. I'm just going to make that statement. I need a nap. Wow. I don't know if that was intentional, but he might be in a good spot here. Jude is on solids. I don't know if he's got a clean
he's running
shot
away.
on that 6. As in, will it go into that pocket if that's an option? I mean, offensively, that's the only shot that I can really see.
How
Ricochet.
about,
Hello again, lady commentator.
How about... Here's your chandelier shot. Play the 2 off the 1 into the corner, leaving the cue ball.
Henry Saldana. Yes, it's the billiardshoppingnetwork.com.
Never mind.
And radiology, it sounds like you've been there. It is a multi-store. But for the purposes of this event and what we do have on hand, I don't believe you're able to purchase apparel right now.
The apparel should be taken down at the moment because we have everything with us here, and we've sold almost all of it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Almost all of the apparel items are sold. Be on the lookout for some pretty cool stuff. Head over to the Bad Boys Facebook page to check out this cool new polo that's coming out in about a month.
That one.
Possibly less than.
Plus the design that I keep getting yelled at for working on while we're sitting here.
I'm not yelling at you.
I'm not very helpful though, and I don't want to be not helpful. I want to be helpful.
No, you don't. You want to work on your art stuff, which is fine.
And be helpful.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But I can't do both.
Uh-huh.
I have tiny brain.
Well, you are a man.
Tiny brain. What do you want?
I was
Something
gonna
to drink?
grab
Soda?
I have one in that bag, I believe.
A soda? You haven't heard that story yet. Calvin's got to tell that one to you.
I don't know that story. There are so many inside jokes and all these weird things, and I just stand there when I hear them through the refs, through the tournament directors, through players. I just stand there and I just smile.
Soda? There's at least one person in the chat who knows this story. There's got to be.
Okay, so I'm wondering if... Okay, yep, Jude's back up here.
Hopefully he's not listening to us tell him exactly how to shoot all his shots. So what you do is you do this thing here. Hold on. What's he shooting at?
He's shooting at solid.
Okay, so you shoot this into
Oh,
this.
wait,
The 2
is
goes
he shooting
here.
at solids? Yes,
This
he's
goes
cutting
here,
the 3.
that goes there. Comes here. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm giving him the most crazy, ridiculous run so that if he's listening to me.
He's not listening because there's a lag.
I know. I'm just messing with him. I think.
Yes, Scott, you've seen it. We just got our prototype in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you shook it up a little bit when you were digging for it, I think.
I hardly moved it.
Okay.
I don't think you're thinking I'm making the soda explode on you.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of trust there. Okay.
The 4 does go past.
Nicely done. Nicely done. I like that.
I like that pattern as well. Hit the 6 in. If you can bounce it out.
Kind of wish he had a little bit more angle.
I was hoping for, yeah, if I were him, I'd be hoping for more angle.
I'm just going to shoot this, draw it
Oh,
right into the
wow.
rail.
He's looking for the 4 to go all the way down to the bottom right corner.
Yep, I'm looking to shoot this and kind of kill the ball so I get as little speed as it trickles. Bonk, a little spin so it pulls it this way a little bit, right back there. Play this down. Go ahead and probably roll into the 10. That there. And use that to come up and down and play the 8 in the same pocket as the 1.
Your telestrating drives me nuts.
I know. It drives a lot of people nuts.
So let's clean this up a little bit.
You're going to try to draw it better?
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
Okay, so what's going to happen is no.
If I had thinner lines, it would be less messy. But you guys like the thick lines.
Do you like the thin ones? I can do thin.
Normal.
Normal.
Yeah. It's a little easier to draw in some of those when you're doing because I like to draw out the whole road map when I do it. Hey, look at that nice circle you made. If that's not the story of my life, I don't know what is. Yep. That right there. I think she might. Uh-oh, the silent laugh. She's gonna get you. Wow. Noah?
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I think Jude is safe here still. He looks like he will have a back cut on the 4. It's going to run into the 10 and still be all right to come out for the 8 ball. As long as he keeps the cue ball from passing that line.
Which one of those dotted lines? I feel like there's 2 parallel lines.
You know, you gotta connect them.
Oh.
Use
Turn
your
them
mud.
into a triangle. I gotcha.
Oh, well, it got on it a little bit different. Now, I do not know if it goes.
No. Maybe.
It might. It actually might.
Maybe, but no.
Because you're going to be... shoot.
Oh, hey.
I knew my phone was going to ring. I felt it.
That's
Nope,
an
that's
alarm.
not going to work. Oh.
You set an alarm.
I set an alarm. $79 people in the chat room or in the stream. Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button. It takes a lot of work to keep track of who's playing who. And that's all I ask is for internet validation.
Really? Is that it? I can make that happen.
From them.
Ow.
Ricochet, yes, we try. And on table 2, excuse me. Would that be Rick Castillo or John? Gosh, I wish I could see faces.
Hold on. His right arm's coming around any minute now.
And 10 minutes later,
I think it's John. I think Bazinga's at the table here.
I think it's John also.
Nope.
Nope.
Turns
It's Rick.
out- Turns out Rick's at the table.
Well, I
He's
don't know.
running away. Yep.
And
Yep.
He's good.
That's all right.
He's good. Now, if I were super awesome,
Just cut the 13 in.
yeah, I'm cutting that 13 here. See if I can draw a straight line.
Yeah, I'm cutting the 13 in, and I'm field going between the 5 and the 4 all the way up, and all the way back down on the left side of the 4. That's my plan.
Henry Saldana says someone needs to get her a Starbucks or Rockstar. Yes, that would be accurate because man, I'm tired right now.
I
need a
think I want
nap.
to see you on a Rockstar. I don't think that's safe for any of us. I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've seen you on Rockstar yet, but
And the coffee here is kind of weak
shit.
as far as, you know, like the Starbucks coffees and such. I mean, I could drink a whole pot and it's still not enough. Well, if I were John, I'm cutting that 13 in. He's looking.
Yep.
Oh, it got cold.
Now you're getting tired.
It's because I'm getting tired that I'm getting
in.
cold.
Go up this way. Zoom. Boom. Back down anywhere below the 4 ball.
Got it. Oh, seriously. My legs just got
They are cold. The heck?
Bob Piles says needs to man up again. Yeah, all right. Just for you, Bob. You're like my coach. You're my commentator coach. Like, get your ish together and man up. Okay?
Okay. That's a way to warm up, I guess.
Oh, I do have a blanket. I'll go get a blanket.
You're over here twitching.
There it is. Oh, just as you said.
Yeah, would have
look
come
at this.
straight up and straight between them. He would have field goal twice. He would have made it.
She's looking for her man.
Oops. Oh no, that's not okay.
Cafe set out on the way. Just need to find where to get it. Oh my gosh, Scott, if it's too much trouble, don't. I haven't been able to find any Vietnamese place anyway. Okay. Well, Rick is going to cut this 4-ball. That's kind of tough, but with that cut, you're able to bounce off one rail. Just, ooh.
Overhit it.
He did overhit it, but if he hit it right, it'd have bounced out this way, correct? A little bit? Or straight out?
Yeah, I think you should have put just a little bit more right on it.
Oh, it would have bounced under?
I think you wanted to come out and above the 5. I already forgot where the 5 was sitting. Okay, it was sitting there.
Oh, a ricochet.
Yeah, I would have put a little bit of right, and I wouldn't have hit it nearly that hard.
By the time you guys get here, if you do get here, I will be the one curled up and fallen asleep, basically with 3 of these chairs lined up. I could fall asleep in one, but
Yeah,
I'll lay down.
I don't want you to do that, because then you might fall out, and I'd feel bad if you bonked your head.
That was a good hit.
Contact.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
Okay, so this is David up on table 1.
It is David.
I don't know what's going on 2. I don't know where they went. Oh,
There he is. That's John.
Ta-da!
John's got the silver watch. And let's take a look here. If I were David, and I were to try to run this out, I'm leaving the 12, trying to leave the 12 as the case 8. Get closest to your work.
I think I'm leaving the 9 as my last ball,
You
unless I
think so?
needed to get somewhere else. Just because it's open to more options if I get out of line at the end.
Oh, brr. Got a gust of wind or something. Okay.
Oh, I zoned out for a second there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
John, don't show your frustration. You cannot. The more frustrated you look, the more the table knows. Yes, the table is an inanimate object. I totally understand that. And I know that. But the more frustrated you are, how you appear or how you show that, it will eventually transfer over to your game. So take it, just like Bob Pyle says, man up, and figure it out.
Is John shooting at the solids or the straights?
You're welcome, Bob Piles. And segueing into that information, oh gosh. For next year, the dates for this event will be April 27th through May 3rd.
A little harder.
The BCAPL Texas State Championship will be April 27th through May 3rd, 2020.
All the way
2020 is a scary, scary year. I feel like something major is going to happen, like apocalyptic.
down. Well,
Shush.
and Rick takes that
David.
one. Table 2.
Table 2, Rick takes that one.
They're
Shortening up that
pulling back.
yeah. It's because I said I like Hill games.
Yep. There goes the witchcraft again. I feel like you're glaring at me without even turning to look at me.
I am.
I knew it.
Mhm. David's gonna be able to cut this. It's just gonna bounce, 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 and it does bounce.
Right on out of the pocket.
And it would have been perfect.
Bounces right on back out of the
Oh
pocket.
gosh. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting chilly, so I'm not thinking. That is Matt.
Hey, they're alive.
Noah. Your dad's up.
Look, you're alive. The ladies were looking for both of you.
Ooh.
They were. It's like, get out of here.
I know.
helping my brothers out, man.
Oh my gosh.
They were looking for you. Both of them. Yeah, you all been gone a while. They were getting concerned. They thought you were in, side-by-side stalls.
They were concerned. All right, Bazinga Matt versus Demert Tony.
And, uh-oh. Here she comes. Uh-huh.
They were probably walking around socializing with all the people who are no longer hermit crabs.
They went and ran. That's
Mhm.
what they did. Run free, my friends, run free.
They went and hid in one of the Winnebagos out there.
Ooh, where all the good stuff is.
Mhm. I see how this works.
Did you see the Aerostar or what are the silver ones? The Airglide, the really nice mobile homes. The silver ones that look like a bullet. What are they called? Shoot.
Mm-mm.
They're the old style ones. They're really nice. Someone's got one of them out there. It's like I'm just living in my own world of crazy.
Yes.
Someone in chat will know exactly what I mean. In fact, they're probably already typing it right now.
On table 1.
Boop, 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 boop. 50-yard. No,
Oh,
he's
fine.
good.
He's fine.
He's good. And on table 2.
Boy, I know. Look at that. Look at that mess. I mean, after the break.
I'm pretty sure that is a playing card. That's like the 5 of diamonds, right? Or
I have no. It looks like it. You know, you're right. Why is it still up? Like that would have been like a diamond, and that would have been a diamond,
uh-huh.
and then this would be the actual diamond. Yep.
Yep.
All right, David takes the deficit to be less.
Down
now,
to 2.
yeah, that's huge. That's coming down from what?
They were 5-1, I think.
They were
and then
8,
it was
no.
8-3 or 8-2.
Something along those lines. It was 8-2, I think. Yep, it's been pretty crazy here.
Hey, there's Frank, the only guy
Alright.
wearing a shirt I can recognize.
Bastrop and Frank will be on table 1.
Update your thing.
Frank, they call that Junior. Yep. Oh, I'm just so cold. All of a sudden because I think I'm tired. Okay.
There, have a blanket.
Oh, no. I have one. I have an actual blanket.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, this is right here. You don't have to move.
I don't really have to move that far.
You don't have to move that far. Alright, whatever.
Thank you, though.
Whatever.
Trying to be helpful.
Whatever.
642.
And a break. Boom.
Oh my gosh, and it's a scratch on the
Oh.
break.
Well, I didn't want that
Was
mess
that a
in the
second
middle.
ball? Was that a second ball break?
I think so.
And what I've learned is that the second ball break, yeah, Bob Piles, it was 8-1. That's what I thought. So from the, yeah, it was 8-1.
I thought they had one before that. I thought it was 5-1 and then 8-2 or something. I don't know. You're probably right. I believe you. They kicked you out again.
Henry Saldana, yes, I'm fidgeting hard right now. It's just okay. I'm going to do what he said, and I'm gonna go make sure that the roster, while I'm at it, make sure that the roster's right, because there are 2 subs possible for Team Demert.
Huh? Yeah, she's freezing to death.
Cold now.
Apparently.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's like.
Brain damage. I think it's brain damage.
Brain damage?
What? I didn't say that out loud. It's not on. What are you doing? It's not on. Anyways. Well, I was gonna say you could hop in here at some point and I could work on the thing I'm working on. Yeah, no, don't give me an opportunity to get that done. That's cool. Not even listening to me. Mark. He's trying to make a comeback. The drip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ceiling drip.
But it's dripping on the disc, which is dripping on the disc.
Yeah, because it's driving way up there. Cuts it in.
Think we got clothes going?
Leave. I don't know.
That's what that means.
There'll be no changes for the rest of the roster.
He's banking it.
No changes for the rest of the roster. That's pretty nice. That means we'll know exactly who's who.
Sort of. I don't know who's playing on what table, maybe, but who's who?
Oh, it's getting chilly.
You alright?
Oh yeah, I'm
Here,
fine.
Here, warm me up. I need to get one of those little heaters put under her. Really? Again?
Did he just say I can't play basketball?
No.
Guy in the shorts and the blue shirt.
Yeah, thanks. That's helpful. Guy in the blue shirts and short one.
What?
Well, on table 2, I don't know if it was Tony or Matt.
I know. It seems they've got team shorts
Go
and
look for
everybody's got.
They're all wearing blue, and half of them are wearing shorts.
Wait. What are you guys talking
On
about?
table 2. Was it Matt or Tony who won? They just won.
So on table 2 was Matt and Tony. Tony just won. So then on table 2 it'll be Rod and David. David from Demert will be playing against Ramrod from Bazinga.
But
Wait, let me make sure that's right. Yeah. That is right.
okay, but I don't know if it's 9-6 or 8-7. And Ding Dong, who I just asked to go look, literally walked out and went the opposite way. Alright, I guess I'll go check.
Matt won. Matt won.
That one? Okay.
So Bazinga is 9-6 now.
Okay. Because, man, y'all wear the same color. Not okay.
Thank you very much, chat room.
I'm totally getting the "Hello, my name is" stickers to put on their back. I think that's the best solution ever.
Pay attention. If Noah is going Yahoo, that means his dad won.
That was okay. And there's another one.
Okay. Man, they are going fast.
That's Bazinga, right?
Bazinga.
Yes. That is the Bazinga player who made it on 1. Because he's playing Frank, and Frank is wearing the white shirt, so yes. James got it on 1.
Oh, Bastrop got
So
it on 1.
It is 10
10
to
to 6.
6.
Which means back on 1 would be Jude and Rick.
That could be a Jude.
That is not Jude.
That is a Rick?
That is a Rick because Rick is breaking. Yes.
Okay.
Jude is thin built, and he is. He has. You can kind of see a little bit of what he looks like through his whatchamacallit. Through his profile picture on the chat. Noah Wong, Sister Sophia watching and cheering. Oh, well, hello, Sister
You think I can
Wong,
see that
named
far?
Sophia. My name is Sophia also.
So
Yay.
So cute.
Jude versus 640.
I can hardly tell that those emotes are emotes from here. Mostly it looks like just ... only with lumps on the dots.
We're trying to figure out how I can go and work the Oklahoma event, but I don't know if I can take all that time.
I don't know.
Well, no, I know you don't know. I'm just letting you know that.
But it looks like ... with lumps.
What are you talking about?
The chat. The 3 emotes that are obviously emotes, but I can barely tell from this far
Oh
away.
my gosh, are you serious?
Yes.
And you're wearing glasses?
Yes.
Get your eyes fixed. Get some better prescriptions. Take the time to go do it. I'll go find you a coupon.
There's a reason I have to lean all the way over you when I'm trying to read the... You want to play on
Scott Jung, if you guys, our boys are scheduled to play on the next stream, yeah, shoot, get in the booth. If you're playing though, I mean,
yeah, no, if you're actively in the match, you probably shouldn't be back here. But if you've got family who are watching who are with you, and instead of sitting out there, they can come back and make fun of you as long as they behave on the stream. Plus, that gives me an opportunity to work on the thing.
Once you are on that, I'm like, I used to be like you. I will want to keep on it.
Oh, you just haven't started playing with this program yet.
Which team are you on, Scott?
I'm going to go Slims.
Slims Mafia?
Scott sounds like a Slims sort of guy.
Slims Mafia?
Yep.
Can you go get me that score stuff so I can kind of get things ready?
No.
Please?
It's only 6:11.
Yeah, and that's scheduled at 7.
Yeah, you definitely got straight A's.
It takes time to build this information. Gosh. And on table 1, that is Jude up to bat. And let's see here. Oh gosh, well, he still has the option to cut the 12 in the bottom right corner. I believe he wanted to knock that 2 out of the way a little bit more if he was going to plan to coast over there, because that prevents the 13 that's pretty much hugged up on the cue ball now from going into almost anywhere. Very nice. Wondering, I don't know if it does actually go. If the 13 makes it into this pocket here, we'll find out. Team Bazinga is on table 1 shooting right now. Oh gosh. And it looks like he did get to the right lead that he wanted.
So you want to wake back up? Feeling tired? So, a tornado touchdown 30 miles south of here.
No, it did not.
Yes.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And she's awake again.
No, I'm still not.
Well, here, would you like the pictures?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I just got the picture sent to me.
Well, I don't feel so worried or scared about it anymore, knowing that we are in the best possible place when it comes to tornadoes. Those of you that did not hear or didn't hear as well, a tornado touched down about 30 miles from here. I've gotten 2 tornado alerts on my phone. Not used to that. I'm from Seattle.
It's just the article? I don't even know if that picture's from this tornado.
Okay. And it looks like Bazinga, Rod. Wifey, or you don't know if you're still out there? Yes, you are. Ramrod's wife is in the chat room.
Oh.
Oh, wow. He caught the point of the table.
And the table rejects the
Oh,
table.
yes, Scott, yes. It's his friends that are playing on the next one. So, yes, Scott, come hang out.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wow. So on both tables, the ball decided to say, nope, not today.
Rejected. Or ejected.
Ejected.
Either works.
Yes.
I can't hear someone say ejected and not think of a guy getting shot out of like a car or something, like an ejector seat. A human catapult.
So Scott is rooting for Slim Mafia.
I knew it. I knew he was a slim guy. I could tell. I'm not falling for it.
If I were you to hear what I'm doing, and it just sounds way easier than it actually is I'm shooting the 9 first. I want the 9 to go down there, and I want to pop that shot. I'm not going to draw it, just center ball pop, and it'll kind of coast out to here. I want it to bounce.
I like, because this is a low outside, whatever, low left. Shoot it up, and you can almost bring the cue ball. You want to aim like a little thick, and bring the cue ball back along the same path with just like pocket speed, probably right about there. Maybe a little shorter, and probably farther to the right if you're lucky.
You want that cue ball basically right there?
Ish. I want to be able to play the 15 and go down instead of up.
Yes, I want the 15 to be able to bring the cue ball back into this position, allowing.
And he
almost
went a little
gets
farther
there.
than I was thinking.
But this is still doable from here. Now I kind of like the chances of shooting here.
I just play the 15 into the side and use the 8 to stop the cue ball.
Yeah.
Just send the 8 straight down and back up to, I don't know, halfway between the spot and the rail.
That's a back cut. On that one, with that angle, that's a back cut on that.
Yeah.
And I feel like you could clip easily the wrong side of that 8 ball, sending the cue ball there. What he just did is exactly what I was thinking. You give yourself an opportunity to shoot that 15 in more pockets if you do what he did by shooting. Oh gosh, was that the 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he breaks.
I don't mind this back cut now because you don't have very much in the way.
At this point, it should be going straight down in that corner.
I don't think it goes. Nope, I don't think it goes there.
Oh no, anything
That's all right.
but that.
Oh, and you know what? The back cut might be a lot steeper than we think. Let's take a look to see if we have a better view.
Oh, I'm falling.
From this angle,
I think it goes.
I think it goes too.
It's just really tight.
Weird. Weird.
And you need to not hit this too hard. You want it to well.
You don't want to give the chance for the ball to roll off, if at all. These tables have been.
Yeah, but I also don't want to hit it hard enough that I skid it forward
Yeah.
a little bit first before it starts going, because then that pocket is okay. He's gonna drill it.
He is going to. Oh no! And he early aided it. Yikes.
So
Okay, well, Demert gets a point.
10-7.
Okay, well, that was very unfortunate. So on table 1 now, who we will have is John, Bazinga John versus Demert Tony.
Bazinga. Dang it.
And for those of you wondering, come on, seriously?
I don't know.
There it is. All right.
How many times you have to hit the button before it goes?
Oh shoot, did I miss a score? You're more than oh, thank you, Stacy. Oh, Stacy, you were right. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. So it is 10-8. Thank you, everyone. I'm on it now. I'm back. I'm here.
Hey. Hey, Stacy. Hey. I like Stacy. Stacy's nice people.
Wait. Tony is on table 2? Okay.
I just unlock them and freaking drag them back and forth. That's what I was doing earlier when I kept getting it. Because they opened both tables at the same time, and then they wouldn't go to the ones that made sense.
Oh, and they wouldn't go to the right one. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, ugh.
Oh my gosh. Jude lost that one,
So you know the theory. If you open every door or slam every door in a hotel at the exact same time, the theory is the building will either implode or, you know, whatever, from all the pressure change. So what happens if every single person in a pool room breaks at the exact same time?
I bet you that sound would be pretty freaking awesome.
It probably
Maybe
would
that
be
should
really
be-
cool sound, right?
Let's make a viral video.
It'd probably only be a cool sound though to other pool players.
Mhm.
That'd be the only ones who really appreciate it. The satisfaction, the satisfying sound of 20,000 racks being broken
Let's make it
at the
happen.
exact same time.
Okay, please let me know if I am right. That, shoot. So which is it? Martin or Matt on table 2? Oh Lord.
They're messing you up, aren't they?
I think so.
They might just be messing with you now.
That's definitely. That's got to be Martin Salinas.
And this is
On table
who are the other
1.
two that should be playing? It's Matt and Martin, and it was Matt and Martin and Tony and John.
Is it Tony and John? Yes, that is John. You're right. Okay, so that John should be playing Tony on table 1, correct?
I think so.
I thought that's what I had.
I thought that's what you had too.
Yeah, that's what I had. But I was told that Tony's on table 2. I don't
Martin
know.
is on 1. Sorry. What? Tony
Oh,
on 2.
okay.
So they are backwards.
It is backwards. Okay. Thank you. I'm
Just
goodness.
Lord.
Control X.
Okay. Shoot the 7 in the side, but put right hand follow on the cue ball, run it into the. Never mind, he's going this way. was gonna say, we're use the 9 to kind of kick it back down, going this way. Get it started that way. Ooh. I guess, yeah, the breakout is necessary. Let's take a second swing at it. Oh man, there's the second swing. And are you cutting? Yeah. He's a cutter.
All right. Bob, I am fired. I'm waiting for Scott to bring me that coffee, dang it. I need that coffee jerky that we were talking about. I need to just...
Wait,
I want my
wait.
coffee so thick that you can basically chew it.
Okay, that's not a real thing.
No, there's no real coffee jerky.
Okay, because I'm like, if there's coffee jerky.
Bob, I am so fired. I fire myself. I quit.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
I would totally expect you to put something spicy on it.
And that opens up the ability for Matt to...
Yep, spicy coffee jerky. That would probably float your boat.
Mm-hmm.
Someone get on the inventing. Oof, overcut it.
Yeah, overcut it. Oh, brr. May I have that bread?
You're not just gonna like shove a piece of bread in your mouth, are you? You're not. No. You're not gonna.
What do you mean I'm not going to shove the piece of bread in my mouth. Just shush.
You're just gonna eat a plain piece of bread. I know it. I see. I sense it.
Martin has the ability to run these balls out as best as he can at this point. Noah, Sister Sophia, and Mama Wong are all watching.
The whole Wong family.
Bob Piles
Nice
for
shot.
POTUS number 46. U18B said, someone give that woman a french fry.
I know, right?
What? I don't get it.
Uh-huh. I just want you all to know that I'm always right.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Henry Saldana. That is Matt Wong shooting on 1.
Hey, we finally got there.
We're there. We're here. We're square.
I don't know about you, but I'm triangle. Well, at least I try to be, but I keep turning into square. No.
Look at that shot.
No giggle for that.
Look at that. You know, all that Matt has to do here is just make the ball.
Same thing on table 2. And there it is. Now you just need to make this one and go straight on up.
Don't do anything too crazy. Don't do anything too fancy. Yep, just make it because you know how to play. You know how to move that ball, 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches into the pocket. That's not what Rick says. Oh my God, what does Rick say? Does Rick tell everyone they need to feed me a french fry?
What is this?
I don't know.
Or who is this? This is...
That is John.
John, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Bazinga.
Well, they have an opportunity to go right on up to the hill here.
Mm-hmm.
Shout it from the top of
That's
the hill.
a really close to the pocket shot over there. Oh, Henry Saldana, when I'm whispering things that I kind of don't want you guys to hear.
Even though you guys can hear it.
You guys can probably hear it.
These mics are so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably hear me clicking this pen right now.
That's annoying. Stop it.
Fine,
Okay.
I'll do it with this one. Oh, you overcut it. No.
Okay. So Bastrop is going to be shooting against David in its Bastrop's break.
This is Tony shooting a 9. Drilling it over. All he's got to do is pocket this. And he should be pretty good. Look at all those keys he's wearing. Jeez. How does he not fall over?
Those are janitor's keys. I call them janitor's keys. I used to carry those around, basically.
When we had the old tables,
Alright.
I used to carry like 50 keys.
Antonio Hernandez Jr. makes it 11-9.
It's gonna be a sweater.
Like I said before, I do like to see these matches go hill because, gosh, that's some good pool being played. No one's shutting anybody out. It will be Ramrod versus Rick.
Hey, look, there's Rick.
Hey.
He looks like a Rick. Although
It is Rick's break.
earlier he looked like a Jude, so you know I don't. What do I know? Jude's probably out front watching this, going, "Hey, he doesn't look anything like me." And in case anyone doesn't know,
Henry
Jude's our
Saldana.
vendor.
The keys balance him.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, wow. U18B says, about Kenny always being right, Rick has a different opinion. Well, Rick is dad, so.
I wasn't talking to you, 18. That's right. Or wait, I wasn't talking to you, U18.
Yeah. This is really good bread.
That you just shoved it in your mouth.
I didn't shove it in my mouth. I'm eating it piece by piece. I found this colorless, whole wheat, crustless bread. This is like the perfect bread for my daughter.
It's like super healthy bread. Or, well, as healthy as bread can be. Woo,
Wow.
He put some follow on that brake.
Yeah. And that's an
Look at it
ugly
still spinning.
break.
Look.
I know, I still see it. Mm-hmm. That's a yucky break, though.
Oh, man.
It's time to pick and choose.
I don't want to die, but I
have no idea what he's doing right now, everyone. As far as Kenny.
Yeah, I like this. I was trying to decide what
You like the solids?
Yeah, the 2-ball and the 3-ball.
And the
You can
3.
drill them out of here right now.
Right now, actually, yeah. I think that's the plan. Run into the 2.
Not sure he's gonna though.
There is a slight angle, but what happens if you try to run it too much?
Off the edge of the 13.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wow, he doesn't run it into very much, and then he locks up his 7. Yep, one mess, opening up 1 to.
Well, the 7's coming out now.
With the 4.
Yep.
Well, technically, I think how close the 2 is to the pocket, you might even be able to break out that 3 out too. I would maybe do that.
I'm taking the 7 first.
Okay. Okay.
Because he should, when he breaks this out, he should stay under the 14 with the cue ball.
Ron Franklin, it is actually 11-9.
Oh boy. Well, yep. This'll get you 3 out of there.
Wait, how?
He's gonna play the 2 over here.
Oh, okay, 2 over there.
Come straight up, straight
off
down
the rail.
and up. Yeah.
Okay.
I know,
gosh.
right? It was doing that to me earlier.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
And look at this. Everything is nice and light.
Everything is open
here.
now. Yeah. 8-ball's in a great position to be on that side of the table.
Well, there's clearly no point in even watching that table anymore. He's got that figured. Let's watch table 1.
Let's watch table 1. Agreed. That is David.
Oh.
And that's what happens when we jinx him. I'm sorry. Ramrod is up. On table 2. What?
I think I missed it. Nice shot. Should be around the 13 all the way up table. Stop right there. Play the 14 in the side. On table 1. Nope. Stopping at this window. Oh, bump. Depending on how he gets, he should be able to stop right about here. Run that up. Oh. Run this up. Stop anywhere in here. And play that. Oop, I missed. Right there. That's what I see. Yep, looking pretty good. Should be able to see me. He might be kind of going up table a little bit here, so if he is, I'd want to play it so that it rolls just enough to hit that one square and push it up a little bit. Otherwise, just stop it if you can.
RPX. So Sophia had her jinx working good on our match yesterday. We were up 9-3 and she started talking about comebacks.
See, this is why they're all sucking up to you. They don't want you to, talk about. You're making the.
And no wonder why everybody was bringing me food. So they just made me be quiet.
Keep your mouth shut. You can't be jinxing people.
Oh, now I get it.
She's on to you guys. And she's becoming self-aware. We're gonna need to put her down.
Oh, if anyone hears a loud thump and you don't hear Kenny anymore.
Nicely done.
All right, so it looks like David. I'm gonna stay quiet.
And wow.
Oh my gosh, did you? Okay.
You almost made him scratch.
I didn't.
Too.
I looked away. I looked away. I did not jinx. None of you guys can actually say that I jinxed. I did not.
You thought about it. See, you're getting stronger.
No.
Your power level is rising. You didn't even think about it, and it happens. Crazy.
Oh my goodness,
We need to
that
put
was
this
not.
You need to use your powers for good.
I need to use my powers for good for sure. You are right.
Jeez.
I can't believe that just happened, and I need to put this bread away.
Just one more. Are you sure?
I'm sure. There's more cake out there.
There's more cake out there. Oh, it hurts. Oh boy. All right.
RPX. I don't want to jinx. I don't mean to.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
But look at that lead though.
Making me nervous,
I
man.
think it still goes. I think the 8 still goes past the. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Does it go past there? I think it does. And you know what?
Why are you even looking at it going there?
You know what?
You don't need to go there.
It don't need to go there? Where do you think it's going to go?
On the side.
You think you're going to go boing, boing?
Well, he's not on the 8 yet.
Oh, jeez. I'm looking at the wrong table.
I was more concerned about, maybe the one fitting on the backside of this first, or even the
Where's
3.
that coffee?
But
Oh,
yeah.
Henry Saldana, he did a face palm saying, why did he put low English?
English. Alrighty. Ooh, that was almost really a good force follow.
I'm fired from talking right now.
On the Fargo list, sorry. That should be Andy. Andy Y.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll make Andy.
Thank you.
I would have seen it.
Yeah. No worries.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Division 13?
Yeah. Well.
See? That 7 o'clock match, they're ready. They want to go now. And Andy Jethwa, he was the... Shoot. I don't know what place he was in. But he placed pretty high in the... gosh.
Wow.
I
where
believe
are your notes?
I believe it was the 9-ball. Wasn't it down to Andy and Rudy for the finals of the 9-ball?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
I think you got it right.
Andy Jethwa?
It was at least the top 3, I think. Pretty sure he was in the final.
Yeah, Rudy and him.
I don't know.
Both exceptional players. Rudy won it, so I'm pretty sure.
It's been a day or two since then.
I can't even think. I can't even
clearly,
speak.
I noticed. Oh, man.
What a name. Boss Hammer. Or Hamer, Boss Hamer.
You know, I think he should change it. But you know, my all-time favorite name still is Lyle Red Thunder.
Lyle Red Thunder?
Yeah, from Washington.
Oh, yes,
He's
Red
a
Thunder.
really nice guy too.
Super nice.
I still love his name, Red Thunder.
It's like a wrestling name.
That's like out in the wilderness and like God strikes down the tree with the red thunder lightning thing. I don't know. It just sounds cool. It's super epic.
Oh man, RPX. It just makes me feel even worse though because I did the same thing here. It was up. The score was up. What, 8-1? And then I said I root for the Hill Hills, and sure enough,
You just yeah.
I'm gonna just keep my opinions to myself.
No,
But
you use
apparently-
it for good. Use your powers for good. Just oh boy, he spun that good, and a little too far.
Oh boy,
Oh boy, he can cut that fine, but we didn't need
there's
to
a lot of
draw.
laughter out there.
Well, that's a good sign, as long as everyone's having fun. And table 2, down she goes. That was, I think that was, yep, that's it, 12 and 13. Back to back, Bazinga is done, there you move on.
12 and 13?
Yep.
So Bazinga's done?
Yep, they got him
Well,
back to back.
everyone, thank you for joining us. We will be up shortly, and this time when I say shortly, that's actually shortly. Should be at 7 o'clock, could be earlier, as I believe that people are getting anxious and want to play soon. Next up will be the Predators versus Slim's Mafia. This is Sophia from the Pacific Northwest signing out with
Good. Bye-bye.
bye.